to the killers. A Store Bodhisattva says that short lifespans will be the retribution. To robbers, he says that poverty and acute suffering of shortage, of necessity will be the retribution. To those who indulge in improper sex, he says that rebirth as the pigeons or mandarin drakes, what is that? Or ducks, will be the retribution. To those who use harsh speech, he says that quarrelling families will be the retribution. To those who slander, he says that being tongueless and having cankerous mouth will be the retribution. This is slander normal being, each other, but if slander the Buddha, then it's not like this. You go to, forever hell, you knew already. Okay. To the hateful, he said that being ugly and crippled will be the retribution. To the stingy, he says that not getting what they seek will be the retribution. To the gluttons, greedy to eat, he says that hunger, thirst, and sickness of the throat will be the retribution. Let me choose. Good for the voice, huh? To those who oppose their parents, he says that being killed in natural disasters will be the retribution. Just to oppose your parents, make them sad and, feeling hurt when the children disobedient and do bad things. So you will die in natural disasters. To arsons, the one who burn houses and forests for no reason, who burn mountains and forests. He says that trying to take one's own life in the confusion of insanity will be the retribution. Cause and effect, huh? Wow. You would never think, huh? Dying in disaster because opposing the parents. Probably in such a strong way, violent way or something. To cruel parents or step-parents, also. He says that being flogged in future lives will be the retributions. Being beaten by Cain. To those who net and trap animals, he says that being separated from one's own relatives will be the retribution. To those who slander the three jewel, Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha, he says that being blind, deaf, or mute will be the retribution. To those who slight the Dhamma and regard the teachings with arrogance, looking down upon the Dhamma with arrogance, he says that remaining in the bad path forever will be the retribution. No one can rescue you. Bad paths, meaning hell and all that, or suffering way of life. To those who destroy or misuse possessions of the eternal dwelling, ashram of the Buddha. He says that revolving in the hells for billions of aeons will be the retribution. This is too much, huh? The Buddha normally don't care about possession. If they take it, the Buddha probably say, it's okay. So how can someone come along and punish this person in hell for aeons? That's too much, isn't it? Too much, right? Too much.
One day is enough.
Yeah. Probably one day in hell seems eternal also. Still I feel this too much, People who take and misuse possessions is not much, whatever. The Buddha and Sangha can't have that much. I guess I told you before, just because they harm the whole world and the universe by harming the Buddha and Sangha, make them suffer of hunger, thirst, or lacking of things, so they're not able to continue the teaching, then maybe that's why. because it's multiplied by all the people that they might benefit from the Buddha when he's well and healthy or enough strength to continue. That's why, or the Sangha, that's why. It's multiplied by the beings that benefit from the Buddha and the Sangha. It's not about the material things that they take, because the Buddha and Sangha don't have that much and rely on whatever offered to them. And if that's taken away also, like medicine or whatever they need, then this will be too much for the Buddha and the Sangha. If for us, we can go out and buy a new one. You see, for Buddha, they can't. Yeah. To those who defy the pure conduct of others and bear false witness against members of the Sangha, he says, Sangha means monks, the assembly of virtuous people. Yeah. He says that remaining in the animal realm forever will be the retribution. To those who scold, burn, behead, maim, or otherwise harm beings, other beings, didn't say animals or human, I guess both depends. To harm human beings is worse, of course. He says that undergoing repayment in kind will be the retribution. You'll be treated the same in hell. Long time, not just one time. To those who violate precepts and the regulations of pure eating, he says that being born as birds or beasts that must suffer hunger and thirst will be the retribution. Keep the vegan diet. Yes. That's the meaning. To those who make unprincipled and destructive use of things, he says that being unable to ever obtain what they seek will be the retribution. So every cause have an effect. He just explained to them why you have to do good. Because if you do bad thing, the consequence will be like that. Yeah. So now you know, the precepts is like that. So to stop the future consequences. We can do past mistake, okay, from now don't. Yeah, that's what it is. To the arrogant and haughty, he says that being servile, servant, or low station will be the retribution. To those who use backbiting to cause discord among others, he says that being tongueless or having speech impediments will be the retribution. To those with deviant views, he says that being reborn in underdeveloped regions will be the retribution, wrong view, incorrect view. The bad habits involving body, speech, and mind karma that beings of Jambudvipa perpetuate result in hundreds of thousands of retributions similar like those above. I have listed only a few examples here, since the karma created by beings of Jambudvipa cause forth different responses. A Store Bodhisattva uses hundreds of thousands of convenient means, expedient means to teach and transform them. Those beings must first undergo retribution such as those, and then fall into the hells, where they pass through aeons without being able to escape. You should therefore protect people and protect nations. Do not allow the accumulation of karma to confuse beings. Even if the Bodhisattva transform them, they still must undergo retributions and then fall into hells, where they pass through aeons without being able to escape. So he said to the four kings, heavenly kings, you must therefore protect people and protect nations so that they don't commit, too much accumulation of karma that will confuse them. On hearing that, the four heavenly kings wept in sorrow. Even heavenly kings wept, placed their palms together, paid obeisance, and withdrew. Who wouldn't be sorrowful? We should really thank the past masters, monks and nuns and scholars who have taken time to record the Buddha's teaching after the Master's Nirvana, and also for the past and present persons, lay or monks or nuns who have really dedicated themselves, sacrificed their time and precious health or under any difficult situation to translate this so that I can read it to you. And we have to thank them. And may they be blessed forever by all the Buddhas, past, present, and future. May their merit be immense. May they be liberated forever. Thank you. Okay, all right. That's enough of hell from now. the hell of it, enough. Okay, next time, okay?
Thank you for reading.
Oh, it's very interesting, but and another time, okay? You also need to rest and meditate, okay? Too much hell is no good. Another time, yeah? Yeah. Because there are something that how come the King Yama of hell has been, they're praising. Praising whom? They're talking from the Ring Mountain, Iron Ring Mountain, from hell. They go to the Buddha and praises him. Interesting. Maybe next time. Whet your appetite. Next time. Thank you very much for... Thank you for being a good listener. I hope this really drive into the minds of the people to really understand that hell really exists. They have even names, so that they be careful what they're doing. So the Store Bodhisattva won't have to be so diligently and working hard to save them. Yeah, we can do many things. Why always make the Bodhisattva and Buddha work so hard? We can, we understand, and we should. We should keep the precepts.